So today I woke up with a massive migraine, and because of that migraine, I've already cried twice. So I'm really getting into that sad girl fall vibe today, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up you guys? It's Carson and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video, we are going to be reacting to Taylor Swift's Red from the Vault songs and All Too Well, the short film. This might be two videos, this might be one video, you'll find out at the end. I still don't even know yet entirely what's happening, but I'm actually really excited to record this video because I know I say I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I do actually enjoy quite a few of the songs from this era. So I'm looking forward to hearing what she hasn't released yet. By the way, for all the Taylor Swift fans who love her and probably are going to hate me after this video, I at least hope you enjoy the cat shirt and the cardigan, because that's a double Taylor Swift reference if you know what I'm talking about.
And when I felt like I was an old cardigan.
Now, if you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Carson, my pronouns are she, her, and I am a writer and YouTuber that makes mostly reaction videos. And if that's something you're into, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment below your favorite song from the vault, and subscribe. Also, hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. But with all of that said, let's jump into this reaction. Now remember, this is just gonna be the songs from the vault. Oh, I love the little backdrop they did for the I Knew You Were Trouble. Yes, I'm recording this on my phone again on YouTube. Oh shit, that reminds me, before we actually jump into this reaction. So, in my last video, I reacted to Ed Sheeran's new album, or as I call him, Red Sheeran. And someone in the comments made me aware of the fact that I listened to the album in opposite order. So I just want to make it clear here that I did actually go back and listen to the entire album in order, and yeah, it makes a lot more sense why songs were placed in certain spaces and why things were written in the way they were written. Like, a lot of it makes sense now. So shout out to the girl who pointed that out to me. Thank you so much for that. Just let me know in the future if something like that happens again. Sorry. Okay, I'm kind of vibing with it first. Oh. My favorite part of it is the background vocals so far. The promises, promises. I like that part a lot. I like the beat and the instrumentation. It sounds like a generic pop song to me, but the ending chorus where she says, "This is the last time I'm gonna call you babe," I think that was some clever writing, so I'll give her that. If this song had come out when she was 22, when she had written most of this music, can you guys just imagine how many Miley Cyrus references she would have been making just from that one lyric alone? Oh my god. Wait, I'll be here on the kitchen floor? Okay, but like, why is that me? Yeah, I think this one was pretty good. You know, not really a single necessarily, but definitely one that I could see why she would want to share this now. I definitely think it was a good thing she waited because of that like wrecking ball line. I think people would have like compared her to Miley Cyrus, which obviously it's so stupid that they just compare all these women to each other in the music industry, yet men, it's like, okay, yeah, they're men, they're their own person, you know. Women, oh fuck that, no. Women, they can't be their own person. Men, they're their own person. Men. Like, shut up. Where the fuck? How many songs did she release? Holy shit. More guitar, alright. Facts. Wow, this is different. You can tell the difference in the way that Taylor sings it versus anyone else because, I mean, she's the one who wrote it. She's gonna know it better than anybody else. Yeah, I really can't imagine this being on any other album of hers. Like, this is not a Fearless song. This is definitely a song from like the Red era, but you can only tell that by listening to her version of it instead of like the Little Big Town version of it. Is it Little Big Town? I really hope I'm getting that band name right. If I'm not getting the band name right, please tell me in the comments below, because I've seemed to be making a lot of mistakes lately. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now, and I'm not gonna add any context to it, but if you know the context, you know the context. I wish the song was out in 2018. Please have a big drop, come on. I do think her version's better, but that's solely because I just think the person who writes a song will sing it the way it's meant to be sung. I find that songs that are written by the singer are a lot more impactful in terms of emotion and vulnerability, because when someone is given a song, they have to try to make it work with their perspective, with their story, with their emotions, and with the way they sing it. Like there's that added just knowing of how to do that with a song that the singer wrote. I hope that makes sense. If you don't agree, that's fine, but I just hope that I'm getting it out as clearly as possible, because I don't feel like it's really coming out of my brain in an articulate way today. Thanks, head. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. More trumpets. That's surprising. It's a song about a sad boy. Sad boys. They're an interesting breed. Oh my god, it's 444. Look at that. It is 444 on the clock. That is, oh my. That was an incredible line. I'm gonna say it again, just in case you missed it. He spends his flights being pulled down by gravity. That is such a good line. See, this is what I mean about Taylor Swift. I don't like her, but I have to give her credit where credit is due. That is a good ass line. What sucks is that after this album, I feel like her music kind of went, like, that's my opinion. So like hearing all these songs are bringing me back to a time where I was like, you know, I can fuck with her a little bit. Now I'm kind of annoyed. Like, is this gonna make me re-like Taylor Swift? I don't know. Already, just from listening to this song, I understand why it was cut from the original Red album. I don't like it too much. I think the writing in the verses was incredible. The writing in the chorus is a bit, and hopefully the bridge is really good. But one thing I will say that's really good about this song is that I feel like a lot of her songs are about, you know, men either being like the loves of her life or these monstrous people who broke her heart. And I feel like this song is a perfect example of like a song that just doesn't have to fit that mold. It's about a guy who she knows that is having a rough time. And I think that is something that people don't talk about a lot. Guys experience a lot of hardships in life and they feel like they have to bottle it in. And just so you know, if you're a guy watching this video, I don't think that holding in your emotions makes you as much of a man as you think it would. Society will try to tell you that the manliest thing you can do is bottle it up. But to me, the most manly thing is someone who can express their emotions in a healthy way. Because that man is going to be able to be dependable in tough times. They're not going to shut down emotionally and, you know, isolate from that and just kind of numb it away. I've met a lot of guys who have done that, and I think it's important to understand and recognize when you are doing that and get the help that you need. As crazy as it might sound to some people, I'm a firm believer that feminism is important for men too, so they can feel emotions and not be judged for it. Good line. That Please Don't Go reminds me of another song of hers, and I don't remember the name of it. So if you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. Also, that bomb in your head and disarm it line. Why is the writing good in like half this song and then the other half of the song is like so mediocre? Like, Taylor, what the hell? The next song is I Bet You Think About Me. Yes, you're Taylor Swift. We're literally here to listen to your music today, so we do think about you. Such a lame joke. I'm sorry. What? the better there, the better, like, why did that sound so weird to me? She's better than me. Why are you saying better like that? Wait, what? Who is on this track? There is a male voice that I do not recognize. What the? Not bad. Not bad there at all. I think that this song actually could have been on the last album release for the Taylor versions. Like, this doesn't feel necessarily like a song off of Red, but it is a good song. I will give it that. These From the Vault songs are actually better than a lot of the songs she's put out in the last few years. Is that like a very controversial thing to say? Oof. Wait. That I have felt so many times over in my life. I almost dropped my broken phone. That broke from dropping it. Jesus Christ. There's like two ends of the spectrum here. On one end, the person could be just extremely insecure and, you know, come from a lack mindset and not a lot of money. So obviously that's going to create some issues in a relationship. But then there's the other side of it where the guy could be like, yeah, no, I'm just painfully unaware of my privilege and kind of a dick about it. I'm assuming this is going to go into the latter, but let's find out. Okay, so this is gonna be, oh, the guy is just privileged and sees people as lesser than. That's not really a financial thing, that's more just a I'm a dick thing. Is it Chris Stapleton?
When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
This song isn't like bad, it isn't good. It's just kind of like, I could hear this in a movie and I could hear any other artist singing this and I'd have the same reaction to it. It's kind of an average song. Oh, wait, is this the song with Phoebe Bridgers? Holy shit. Okay, I was literally nodding off until I heard that line. How can someone know everything at 18 and nothing at 22? I thought I had my life figured out at 18. I was gonna take a year off, maybe do a 5th year of school, and then go to university and graduate and do things the way everyone else around me was doing them. And then I fell into an addiction to alcohol, and then I dropped out of school and started working a job in a pandemic for the first time and got sober because of that job. And there's a lot of just crazy things where I look back like, oh yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And here is something that I feel like a lot of people who are over the age of like 40 don't want you to know. They still don't know what they're doing. None of us do. None of us know what we're doing. We have this confidence like we know what we're doing because, well, people want to see that. Not because we all have it, but because we want to see it so we can tell ourselves we have it. Does that make sense? So if you're young and you don't know what you're doing with your life, get used to that feeling. You're going to feel it for the rest of your life. But trust your heart and your gut over anything else. Good luck. Where's Phoebe? Oh shit, that's fucking depressing. Oh shit. Do I actually like Phoebe? I've never heard Phoebe sing, so I'm actually like very impressed. I think Taylor picked the perfect song for Phoebe to be on. But I don't think Taylor Swift in her lower register is really all that comfortable for her, and you can tell by the gravelness of her voice when she sings it. Like for me, if I go a specific octave lower than my natural singing voice, you can hear it in my voice, and that's what I hear in her voice when she sings those lower register bits. And I think it's great to experiment with that and work with your lower register, but I feel like it's a good thing she put someone who's more comfortable in that register on this song, because that way it's kind of like, oh, okay, there's a reason for it. Like if this was just Taylor by herself, I'd be like, yeah, obviously this song would not make the album. But hearing it now is like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that I started filming while the sun was up and now it's practically dark outside, because daylight savings time's a bitch. You know, when Taylor said one day I'm gonna meet her, I was hoping we'd get some like Gaylor confirmation. Harmonize though. If you two don't harmonize with each other, I'm gonna be pissed. Are these the harmonies? Alright, I gotta stop it here. It's a good song. I am not gonna sit here and say it's a bad song. It's just so slow and my head is not in a state to like listen to that right now. It's gonna make me lull to sleep. I'm sorry, it's just where I'm at. I've had a headache like all day where it's kind of just been like here in my head, which is weird because like normally I've been having headaches like in the back of my neck or my jaw lately from stress. So like I don't know why this headache's coming up. The next song is featuring our good friend here on this channel, Mr. Red Sheeran himself. Oh, you can hear him counting in the background. That's cute. Say what you want about Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, but their voices together is magic. This also feels like a lullaby, but I'm actually like waking up in this lullaby. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I definitely think that this is a good song. I am glad that Everything Has Changed was released before, and there is not much else to say. It's a beautiful song. I think it's actually my favorite out of the ones I've listened to so far. The final song that I will be listening to today before we jump into the All Too Well short film is the 10-minute version of All Too Well. I have noticed today this TikTok sound where you kind of start to hear a bit of that song. I've been scrolling by it. I'm like, all right, there's a trend that's going to come out from one of the audio bits on this song. Like, I already know it, but I don't know what it is. So, like, I wonder. I'm nervous. Yes, let's let's just get this out of the way. Fuck the patriarchy. I love how that's on the song. That was a good one, Taylor. I'll give you that. You never called it what it was. And then with Joe, she writes a song called Call It What You Want. You kept me like a secret, I kept you like an oath. Who the heck? Oh my god, wait a minute. Is this about Jake Gyllenhaal? I'm pretty sure out of all of her exes, Jake Gyllenhaal was probably the one who was the most mature. Let's say it like that. Also, how old was she when she dated him? I really hope she was of age.
Lipstick, sensual politics.
Oh shit. Damn! She's going for his throat. Are we at the end? Oh no, there's 3 more minutes left of this song, because of course there is! Oh wait, this is the part that I heard on TikTok, and I was never good at telling jokes. That's all I know. I don't know what the rest of this is gonna say. Why is this a TikTok sound? Let's find out. He's going for the throat, man. Holy fuck. Wow. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need some water after that. Give me a minute. Oh my god. That is some shade. I am speechless.
I am dissociated. I am not aware of what's happening around me right now. It is pitch black outside.
I get why this is a TikTok sound now. Holy fuck. Okay, let's calm down and listen to the rest of the song. Oh my god. I understand now what she means by this song had to be the 10-minute version. Like, this is the song. Like, I've listened to All Too Well before, and I could pick out the parts that she used for the original release. And she's right, like, most of the best lines of this song are in the 10-minute version. And sometimes we hear songs that are like 7 minutes, but they're like almost 2 different songs. The first person I think of is Justin Timberlake, who will have a song that's kind of cut for the radio, and then there's like 3 extra minutes of like a totally different sound. Or I'll think of like Stairway to Heaven, that's like 7 minutes long. But we haven't had that in pop music where it's just one continuous song. That's not something typically you see in music. So just, oh my god, my camera. Sorry, I just had to adjust the camera. I think that this song in particular is going to open things up for artists who want to do longer form songs. I think it's time to like switch up the pop format a little bit. So I'm really interested to see how this release affects music in the future. I do have to say, some of these songs, I understand why she removed them from the album initially. And there's some songs where I'm like, wait, you put that on the album and not this? What the hell? But I gotta say, right off the top, that Ed Sheeran song was probably my favorite, and All Too Well. Those two songs are really good. Better Man was good. The rest of them were just kind of meh, and I was kind of expecting that. But I'm really happy that the songs I had expected to be good were good. So, high five, Taylor. Yeah, she's never gonna watch this video. So yeah, that is my reaction to the songs from The Vault. And it is currently 5:38 p.m. So I have to wait a little while before we get to react to the All Too Well short film.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
So I will be back in a couple of hours, which for you guys will be like either 2 minutes or a whole other video away. And cut.